Hey guys, K78 back here with more Persona 4 in the last one. Chie just got her persona, and pretty much we're gonna continue on with the story. So let's go. Can we go outside? Are we allowed to go outside? And where do you think you're going? Listen, I'll only say this once, so listen close. Maybe it's normal for kids like you to be goofing around back outside at night back in this big city, but this isn't the city, it's the countryside, and your mother trusts me to keep you safe. You're not a kid anymore. I just have to trust that you're not out of my sight. But I can't let you run around at night, you get me? So that's it. Don't go wandering around at night if you don't have any reason to go out at night, alright? No, we're fine. Okay, so let's go upstairs then, since we're not allowed to go outside. Huh? You hear Nanako calling you down from downstairs. The phone! It's me, Mr. Waruka. I just have something I prepared just for you. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation's changed. I need you to come pick it up. I was getting to that. I am in front of the gas station at the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up. Well, that was suspicious. Maroka has summoned you. Yeah, this is a sus situation. Who called you? Who called you just now? Don't tell me you're planning on going out this hour. My homeroom teacher needs to see me, apparently. Your homeroom teacher wants to see you? You just transferred here and you already done something? No, this is you we're talking about. Well, I understand. Go take care of business and hurry back home. Alright. So when you go outside, we are limited to several places. We are limited to the shopping district, the shrine, the riverbank. And then you could go back home. The riverbank, you could go fishing at night. Also, there's this dog here. The dog is digging at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. We'll probably want to keep that in mind. If we try to go to the shrine, the shrine is enveloped in darkness as still and silent as death itself. You feel a chill run down your spine. You feel your courage needs to be at least reliable to set foot in here. We are too scared to go into the shrine at night. Let's see. Not much to see at night at the moment. It's a little darker on my screen, so I have to rely on the other screen, but that's a little bit more lagging for me. It's alright though. If we go into here, the general store turns into a bar, apparently. Don't ask me how that works. Welcome. I turned my store into a nightclub once normal business hours are over. Have I met you before during the day? Well, that doesn't matter. This is the nocturnal oasis where adults can escape their daily lives and gather in search of a moment of peace. And I am a butterfly of the night, adorned with gems, who flutter down to bask in the oasis's glow. Everything you see and hear here is only a dream, and it's a no-no to drag what happens here into the light of day. Remember that. Now, I'm sure you understand this, but this is no place for a child like you. It's time for you to go home. She brushed you off. It seems like the hostess will pay you no attention unless you have something that catches her interest. Yep, we can't do anything here, so we have to leave. can't buy stuff at night. I'm not sure how she, like, quickly moves everything out of the way and sets out tables, because my gosh, there was a lot of stuff in the store, you know? Alright, you can visit the Velvet Room at night. You can't visit some of these other shops here at night. And here's our teacher. I'm talking to the female student, of course. But it's not a lie. I really am on the way home from cram school. I could go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. Oh wow, she's getting scolded by Mr. Moroka for going home from cram school? Jeez. Oh, you're here. Sooner than I expected. This is the school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. You obtained the Yaso High jersey. There are many different costumes in this game to acquire. If you put one on from the equip menu, you can walk through the dungeon in that costume. Now that you got it, get the hell out of here. I need to see this girl home. You know your way to your own house, don't you? Oh, I see. You won't escort me home, but you'll escort her home because she's a girl. How terrible of you. Whatever, I know how to get home by myself anyways. It's the bus stop. You have no reason to use the bus right now. Of course I don't. Alright. Since we've basically been at everywhere, we'll go back home. And when you go back inside, you just go back inside. It doesn't pass time. It only does if it's the afternoon.
You're back.
You're home. So what was it? Huh? You're giving a school jersey? That's it? They could have just done that he could have just given you that at the school. Well, I'm sure that telling you that isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. With these incidents going on, everyone's on edge. Of course. Now, the default clothing you got here, you can change that into these costumes now that we unlock the costumes. We have the winter outfit, the winter clothes, and like the winter school outfit, winter clothes like the ones we're wearing right now, and the Yaso High jersey. You won't be able to see that until we get into the dungeon. Persona 5 did have these, but I never like unlocked them because I never got the DLC because I wasn't, the account I had did not really have the access to the PlayStation Store. So yeah, that's why I did use costumes in Persona 5. I'll occasionally use the costumes just to change up and liven up the thing a bit. And I'm not the only one who gets costumes. My other party members can get costumes too. Alright, you're tired from what happened today. You should return to your room and rest. Yep. Alright, Monday.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
Hey, Chia.
Oh, morning.
Morning.
Yep. Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
I'm pretty sure these won't let me do it. Like, there's some points in the story where if you get to a dialogue like this, it might not let you if you don't have high enough courage. But I'm gonna try to be funny anyways.
What? Hey, whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't do it! He'll get arrested again.
Anyways, What's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Oh, crap. I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Well, you're part of the investigation team.
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
You sense Chie's gratitude to you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Chie. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the Chariot Arcana. So she's our Ryuji in a way. It's kind of cool. The Magician Arcana would have been Morgana. You have established the Chie Satanana social link of the Chariot Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the Chariot Arcana. Chie's determination in battle has been enhanced. She can now wake up allies that are knocked down during battle. You haven't asked Chie for contact information yet. I don't think I could ask her straight out yet. Yeah, you don't have enough courage. It'll tell you you don't have enough courage, so you have to pick the other one.
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
I got some numbers.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to Juna's food court on days that you want to explore the other world. After a prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy in town. If you don't rescue someone who's disappeared before the day it fogs over, the game will end. Keep an eye on the weather report, improving your personas and equipment to be prepared for the rescue attempt. You could do them early, except for one specific dungeon. Hello and good afternoon, all. My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher, but since no one at this school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Don't be so disappointed. In fact, I spent some time overseas. 1 week of vacation time to be exact, but that's more than enough to teach a class. We'll start with the basics of the basics, the English alphabet. It starts with the letter A, then B, then C, and then maybe 23 more. Maybe that was a little too basic. Haha. Alright, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz. Let's see. Narukami. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one? It should be beta. Right? I got several of these correct in a row, mind you, before I have a list of school questions and whatnot in case I forget stuff. Yep, it is beta. You gave the answer you think is correct. Good, that's correct. It comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. Yeah, because there's a Spanish alphabet and it goes A, B, C, Ch, D, E, F. I could go on forever. Classes have ended for today. The fog will come in several days after rain. You must prepare to take action. Starting today, you may spend your free time after school however you wish. You may visit the facilities in town or in school, but remember to enter the TV before the fog sets in to rescue the victim. You may enter the TV from the food court in Junes. Make sure that you have prepared by purchasing equipment to ready yourself for entering the TV to rescue people. Alright, no, I don't want to do that. Alright, so this means when we get free time, you should make sure you go around talking to people, especially, actually, I don't think there is one yet. Oh, yes, okay. We're not going to go right away just yet because there are a couple things we should be doing. Obviously, you want to make sure you explore around everywhere and go talk to people. There's one specific person right here. Anytime you see someone with sweating, a sweating mark, I guess that looks like, I don't know. They have a quest for you, so you're gonna want to go talk to them and figure out what it is that they want. And this does not pass time. This is for free, so definitely make sure you go do this. You're a second year, right? Why did I assume that? Because I know the ways of the world, son. I don't know you and you're coming up, so it's a 50-50 that you're a second year. Deductive reasoning like you, whoa, son. Like, whoa, son, sorry. Now I, the OG third year, will challenge you to the second year young blood with a riddle. And no, it isn't because I'm trying to avoid studying for entrance exams. I'm just doing you a favor here, man. If you answer correctly, I'll present you with a key. Alright, I'll accept your challenge. Who is the riddle master? Yeah, I just explained this. Anyone who has a sweating icon that's blue has a new quest for you. If it's grayed out, then you're already took on that quest and you're trying to finish it. Alright, quests are under the sub-menu. Looks like your spirit is willing. It's time. Let's see if your mind can vibe to this. Riddle time. I'm gonna drop some stuff into 2 distinct categories. At the end, you gotta drop the last item into the proper category. Can you dig it? Red's group A, gray's group B. White's putting it down for group A. Orange has a group B tattoo. Green's for cheesy. Pink is group B times infinity. Alright, so which group does black belong to? A or B? Holla. Alright. Should be group A. Oh yeah, so tell me what those items have in common. Give it to me. They're the top 6 flag colors. If you think about all the flag colors, a lot of them have some blacks, some reds, some whites. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that matches the lyrics there. I'm sorry. Your mind is a beautiful thing, and you're not letting it go to waste, yo. Way to be. Since you're down with vexillology, you knew that Group A was 4 of the 6 most prevalent world flag colors. The other 2 round out to be the top 6 are blue and yellow. I must say that I wasn't expecting a second year to have such trenchant insight, but you have passed, and now I dub you my riddle brother. It's a little something something. We got some keys. Those are going to be helpful when we want to go exploring around in Yukiko's castle. See, I didn't pass time, so you explored our heart's content. I'll probably cut around to the more interesting parts as I explore, because I too will be a little explorative to see anything interesting. Actually, if we go to the school rooftop, there are more than one ways to check the weather, one of them being the fact that this girl up here tells you the weather. I want to be a meteorologist when I get older. Want me to give you the weather forecast? She'll pop up the weather forecast prediction, and it's pretty accurate to the one on the TVs, and it'll never be randomized. It'll always stay the same, so you want to keep in mind what you want to do. I will tell you right now that Yukiko has a deadline of April 29th, so you want to make sure you do everything you can and rescue her on the 28th, and then the 29th passes and the fog will come. If not, the game will end. I have never had that much of a problem with the deadline because you could one cycle these dungeons kind of like how you can in Persona 5, so it's not that bad. I'm always right. Yes, you are, dear. What do you say? Oh, you're from our class, Narukami-kun, wasn't it? You came for the city, right? How nice. You know, I wanted to go to university in one of the bigger cities. My parents are against it, though. But I have a dream, and my friends are going to be with me, too. I'm going to college no matter what. Good for you. Now I'm going to go to Central Shopping District. If I do that, I can go check on that little boy that was talking about tap sodas. But first... Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. See how cluttered it is? I don't understand how she turns all of this into a bar. Does she have like a button or something? There are new merchandise here. Revival Bead, Stimulant, Go Home, Vanish Cracker, Vanish Ball, Firecracker, Ice Cube, Pinwheel, Ball, Lightning. So these last four right here are just elements, kind of like just throwing a Molotov cocktail in Persona 5, I think. I think that was one of the items. I know for sure a freeze spray was, so it's basically like freeze spray right here. Vanish Ball is 100% escaping battles, except for boss battles, and of course. Go Home, you should probably think about getting because there are times where you just want to exit out of the dungeon pretty quickly. So I'm going to buy at least 2. Stimulant, those carry dizzy and down. I don't like those because like your partner gets you up out of it. They can't get you up out of dizzy, but they can get you up if you're just down. So I think that's fine. And we have 4 revival beads. We should probably buy a couple more medicines. I'm gonna buy 5. Sounds good. All right, now let's keep saving our money because there's not very many ways to earn money, unlike in Persona 5. You go broke very easily in this game. Let's see. Okay, so the little boy in the shrine here said I didn't get it yet. Go to the vending machines first. Alright, this vending machine sells drinks for 120 yen each. You have 8 hands of vending. Yes, so we want some... Oh, wait. What the heck? Don't they have tap? I'm just gonna buy one of each, just in case. I can't remember... I can't remember which one he wanted. Alright. Those, if you want to know, 5 SP, 5 SP, 5 SP. They're okay. But I'm mainly getting them for the little boy over there. Isn't there a... Where is the vending machine that sells the thing I want? I didn't get this. Can I get it? No. Okay, fine. Vending machine. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we want a tap soda. And I'm also going to grab an orange smash. Alright. Yeah, the vending machines sell different things. I'm not sure why. Alright, I couldn't remember which drink he exactly wanted. I think it was a tap soda, so I'm glad I got all of them. Catching bugs makes me thirsty. I really want some Dr. Salt Neo, but I spent all my allowance. Oh well, I'll just drink water. Well, I have one, sir. You can have it. You're really giving this to me? My grandpa says to thank people who give you things. This is to show you my thanks. I got some bugs. Thank you very much. Alright. Do you say anything else? Dr. Salt Neo is so good. Oh. Yeah, we don't have the courage for that, but that's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's see. So we progressed a little bit more with that little boy on the, thing. If we wanted to, we could get more weapons, but honestly, it's better to go get some more money. I think the only other thing I can do is go into Yukiko's castle and actually go around leveling up people some more and whatnot. I think that would be the better idea. Oh, you're the boy who moved into Dojima-san's place. Of course I know about you. We're neighbors after all. Since you and Anako-chan are growing children, I worry that Dojima-san doesn't take care of you. Eat your veggies, okay? Alright. Oh yeah. we could buy seedlings. Actually, we will do that because we're gonna want some on us. Eventually, she sells other things. We're gonna meet up at the Junes food court and go into Yukiko's castle for a dungeon exploration. Alright, so you can also check the weather report here, and you can talk to your friends to confirm the situation. We're gonna enter the TV.
Don't worry, we can do this.
Yeah, we can. I know Yosuke and I don't have upgraded weapons, but that is completely fine. It's part of a challenge. Hey, there you are. Let's play. Huh? No time? Oh, yeah. That's right. Let's go save the lost girl. I'll take you to the castle. Alright. You can rescue the missing victims. You'll be fighting shadows while searching for the missing, so it's a good idea to buy better gear and power up your personas you earn in the battle at the Velvet Room. You can recover HP and SP depleted from your battles with shadows by returning to your house and resting, but note the day will progress. After several days of rain, the possibility of fog becomes high. You must rescue them before a fog appears or the game will end. Let me know when you're ready, Sensei. Actually, you can talk to the others. Like, if you talk to Yosuke here, for instance, no matter what, we gotta keep calm, because we are the only ones who can save Yukiko-kan. Oh. I mean, Yukiko-san, sorry. The thing that wanted to happen actually didn't happen. Sometimes if you talk to him, he'll take you back to the drugstore. I think it could only happen once we rescue Yukiko. Do I have any personas in my... Yeah, I have two of them. Slime and Pixie. So let's try that fusion out. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well then, I shall tell you about how I can offer you my assistance. I can gather a number of personas you possess and provide you with the ability to fuse them. I have suggestions for the creation of powerful personas that may be of use to you. If you want to summon a new persona that you have not registered, please try the Summon Persona option. However, if you register a persona in the compendium, you will be able to summon that persona by selecting Check Compendium. If you wish to know more about the compendium, please ask Margaret. Alright, if we check on the compendium, she'll tell us more about it. The Persona Compendium registers all of the personas in your possession and all of their abilities. After registration, personas can be summoned with the same abilities as many times as you like. However, the stronger the persona, the greater the cost to summon will be. Simply registering a persona is free of charge. You may also overwrite previously registered personas as often as you like. Do so however you like. You want to be careful with registering personas because if you're trying to do a New Game Plus, just like the twins, Margaret eventually also lets you do a social link with her that involves making personas to level her up. Are we able to ask? Oh, never mind. It just gives the tutorial again. If you register personas, we can make Izanagi, instead of level 1 with his starting skills, we can start him at level 4 with those skills. So I'm going to do that just because I can. I don't think it's necessary. I will now explain how to create new personas through fusion. There are a variety of methods to fuse personas together. A normal spread is the fusion of 2 personas. A triangle spread is the fusion of 3. There are many persona cards that can be used on the basis of fusions and even larger number of fusion results. The drawback is that using multiple personas in a fusion always results in a single persona. Do not forget this. Also, a persona created through fusion may gain additional powers depending on the day it's created. Refer to the fusion forecast to ensure that your fusion results go as you desire. If you'd like a more detailed explanation, just feel free to ask. Alright, so if you hit talk... No, that's how do you get help. If you hit fusion forecast, thank you for asking about the fusion forecast. A persona born through the fusion could be granted various abilities depending on the day and the fusion that is performed. The results and triggers vary day by day and can be seen in the forecast. There may be also unexpected results, so I advise you to please remember to check your fusions before you commit. today, if we fuse anything, we get a bonus effect, and tomorrow, if we do a Persona of the Magician Arcana in the fusion, you get Zeo added to it. So that might be something you want. Right now, we can make Asparus, Kusith, or Asparus. Asparus or Kusith is what we can make. And if we did all three, we could get Archangel. Except this also applies where you also want to keep in mind, like, I can't make that because it is level 11. I can't make Kusith because that's level 10. But I can make Asparus because it's level 4. I'm probably not going to fuse right now. I just wanted to show. And check. Of course. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching this episode. And then I know it wasn't much done to get preparations. Like, we got prepared a little bit by learning about how free time works during the afternoon. There's some more stuff you could do at night, and it works pretty much similarly, but we won't have much night stuff to do until later. Thank you guys for watching, and next time we will go rescue Yukiko. See you guys then.